Love you too.
I'm so ashy. Lord. You know you're ashy when you're when where your ring goes, you see the ash like creeping out from around. That's ashy. Okay. Oh man, I did not put any eyeliner on today, so my eyes look like really small. Should I try to leave my eyes open a little bit more?
No, you just look Asian.
Oh.
You're Asian.
Hey y'all. Welcome. Oh God, you keep telling me to stop clapping. I'm sorry. Welcome back to my channel. We're out here, we're doing it. I feel stronger. I feel brighter. I feel pregnanter. Okay. Thanks for joining me yet again for another day. Before we jump into this video, have you watched any of my other ones? If not, go do that now. I've linked some in the description below, or you can do it after you watch this video. It doesn't matter, you do you, boo-boo. Also, subscribe, like this video, and comment if you want to like join in my conversation, I guess. So you've heard me over the last few videos talk about the fact that I've been getting kind of into skincare. Today, I decided I'll just talk about it more so in depth, how I arrived to where I am now, and the BS that I used to do before. If you have ever watched any of my videos, just my skin in general, I am always ashy. I don't know why. You can ask anybody that's ever been like a close friend of mine. I'm constantly looking for lotion, bro. I don't know. Like my sister keeps some in her car for me. So yes, I'm always looking for chapstick and lotion. The journey of my facial skin though has been okay. It's not been bad. You know, I've always washed my face. I don't even remember when I started washing my face for real, like with face wash and stuff. That's something to ask my mom probably. But I definitely distinctly remember in my tween teen years, I used to use the apricot scrub from St. Ives. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. And then I read later on that the little microbeads in there are bad for the sewer systems because they don't dissolve. They just keep being beads. So like my college, early 20 years, I was kind of doing the same thing, exploring a little bit more with face washes, just the drugstore brand, because you know your girl was broke. I did that, and then I got into toner, I think, when I was like 22, 23. I went from face cleanser to moisturizer, and then when I hit like 22, I was like, oh, this is what toner is. And then I went from face cleanser, toner to moisturizer. Well, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, like the face wash and moisturizer combos were not working for me. I also discovered that the amount of sugar and dairy that I eat also contributed to why my skin was all over the place. I mean, I am patchy still, like I have hyperpigmentation, I have blemishes and stuff like that, but I do not have as much acne as I used to earlier in my 20s. So it's so weird saying earlier in my 20s because I still like, you know how you feel like your 16-year-old self still? Like sometimes I still feel like I'm 8 with boobs. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, I might cut that out. Woo! I just felt that the cleanser, moisturizer combos that I'd been doing wasn't really working for me. I'd already started to like eat better, cut out like sugar. I did gluten for a while, but then I was like, I love bread.
I love bread.
So then I started using the oil cleansing method, which is basically a mixture of like essential oils. I'm out of breath. Hold on, give me a second. Natural and like organic oils mixed together. Essentially the oils combat the other oils in your face and it lifts the dirt to the surface, and that's a way to cleanse your face. Whew. Maybe like 24, I started doing oil cleanser, toner, and then facial oil. It worked for a while. It was pretty moisturizing because I wasn't like stripping my skin of all of its oils, but I still had issues. Fast forward to today, well, really like 3 weeks ago, came across this video / article of a 10-step skincare routine. Mind you, I'm a little late as far as like putting a YouTube video out about this, but I just found out about it, so we're here. So essentially, the Korean beauty market, just I guess as a culture, they have 10 steps to their skincare routine. And I was just like blown away. And then I was also like, why is this necessary? Let's break it down right now. Essentially, the 10-step, I cannot speak. The 10-step skincare routine is broken down into 3-ish sections: cleansing, prepping and nourishing your skin, and then protecting your skin. So if you're ready, if you have made your cup of tea or your chosen beverage, let's just dive into this currently, because it's a lot, but it's essential because it be working for people. So the first step is oil cleansing. The second step is water-based cleansing. The third step is exfoliant. The fourth step is toner. The fifth step is essence. I will explain later. The sixth step is, I forgot it again. The sixth step is treatments like serums and stuff like that. And then the 7th step is eye cream. The 8th step is sheet masks. The 9th step is moisturizer. The 10th step is SPF. I was only doing step 1, 4, and 9, essentially. But according to the science of skincare, it's essential to have most of these steps because of the pollutants in the air, the UV rays, you know, sweat, you know, if you're working out and stuff like that, and just like being out in the world. Your skin takes on a lot. You know, your phone, you carry a lot of bacteria on your phone. This is not a phone, but you get what I'm saying. When you're putting it to your face all the time, maybe your pillowcases carry a lot of dirt, your sheets can carry a lot of dirt. There's just a lot to consider, which I just never considered. So in deep diving, I decided I wanted to try. Where did I go? I went to, say it with me, Target. And I've been using this method, 10-ish steps sometimes, not all 10 all the time. My skin is super hydrated. And I thought it was hydrated before, but then I started doing all of these steps and then I was like, oh, I was a raisin in a parched land, okay? So, it's important to note that you don't have to do all 10 steps all of the time. Like with the sheet mask step, you only really need to do masking like twice a week. Some people do it 3 times a week. It depends on how how much rigor you're putting your skin through, like lots of makeup or lots of exposure in the sun. You would just combine the steps based on what you need, like skin brightening or hydration or aging maybe, or whatever the case is. You just combine all of what you need throughout the steps in order to like achieve your desired look, just in general, whether it be fashion or skincare or makeup or whatever. You can't really depend on 1 to 2 products to do it for you. It has to be like a merriment. That's not right. A combo. No, I don't like that word. A collaboration of different things that are purpose for different areas, if you will. So lucky for you, I'm not gonna go through all of these 10 steps because this video is already long enough already. But I'm going to share with you guys my favorite steps and my favorite products, and just like the integral points. One of the products that I love that I actually use to help get makeup off my face, I never really, I've heard about it, but I just never thought it was necessary for me to use because I don't wear that much makeup. So I would just use like a makeup removal wipe and then just wash my face from there. This is the Garnier SkinActive Micellar Cleansing Water. And when I say, I don't know what is in this, it can't just be water, but it takes away so much dirt and makeup in just like the first cotton pad swipe, okay? It makes you feel like you put on too much foundation when you know you didn't. But I will definitely get the full size of this because, girl, so good. The next thing that I love, which is part of the prep nourish section, I tried out this e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. It's a mixture of purified water, coconut water, and algae. I will say that this by far is my favorite step of the 10 steps. I love this so much. I also like that e.l.f. has been really taking like a really aggressive approach to their products as far as being like really affordable, but also being very, like competitive as far as quality goes with other products. I will say I have not tried an expensive essence, so I don't know how this stands up next to an expensive essence. All I know is that this has changed the game for my skin. I never thought I'd be the person to say like, ooh, my skin feels so plump and nice. So basically, just in case I've confused you, an essence is like, it's like if toner and serum had babies. It's just that extra step of hydration. It's lightweight, it's really concentrated, and it's supposed to be, which is why it is in between these two, after toner but before the serum. And I hope I have not yet further confused you. Speaking of serums, I am in love with the Pixi Skin Treats Milky Serum. It is very hydrating. When I went to Target, I did pick these products for hydration because it is winter time and I knew my skin was gonna start like soaking up anything that I gave it. Again, I'm always ashy. So I thought it'd be helpful to have like that multi-layer step of hydration. So this one, it doesn't really have like a smell. I mean, okay, I lied, it does. It doesn't smell weird or bad. It honestly mainly smells like aloe to me. And by the time you rub it in, you won't really smell it anymore. I have not done eye creams that much. I've tried a couple of samples of eye cream or eye gel. I didn't really understand why people did it, honestly, until I hit like 25. And then I was like, oh, people must do this because them bags be coming in strong. The one that I ended up getting at Target though, which I love, is it's a new brand that's kind of been popping up maybe in the last year. I've seen them a lot in Target. This is the Verse Vacation Eyes Brightening Eye Gel. It has vitamin C and ginseng root extract. And when I put this on, you can use this both day and night, by the way, but when I put this on, I really do feel like a slight tingle, like that vitamin C is like working, which is like so silly, again, because I never thought I'd be the one to be like, and I feel it just rejuvenating my skin. I've used this almost every day, morning and night, for the last 3 weeks, and I still have like most of this left, because really you don't need that much. You need like a dot on each eye, and then you just like pat it in and you're done, girl. That's it. Ooh. The thing that I think I have found really weird and really odd is the SPF step. I've never liked sunscreen. I've never liked how it smelt. I never liked how thick it is. I've been using the, where is it? I've been using the CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. It's not extra thick like some sunscreens are, but I do find it hard to like rub it into my skin. Most of the products that I've tried from them are really lightweight and not that harsh, so I know that if my skin is having issues, I can always go back to CeraVe and be like, hey girl, help. But yeah, those are just like my favorite step/products that I like in the 10-step skincare routine. So that's it for me, you guys. I'm out of here, mainly because I'm out of breath. I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments below. Just let me know what your favorite skincare step is and what product can you just not live without, because I'll be trying all the products. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. So that it.